Enes Bayraklı is the Director of European Studies at SETA, and he joins us now from Istanbul. Welcome to TRT World. Thank you for your company. Diplomatic relations between Turkey and Germany had been strained for a number of years. As Erdogan acknowledged in his speech, there are still differences between the two countries, particularly on human rights. Do you think this visit has reset the relationship?
I think this is a big step in the normalization of relations between Turkey and Germany. The normalization has already started after the referendum in Turkey, and then we have seen that it has accelerated, especially after the elections in Turkey this year. So I think both sides are interested in the normalization of relations. There are some differences, but if we consider the bigger geopolitical picture, especially in Europe and beyond, that both sides are more now interested in building and extending their relations.
What more does Turkey have to do to satisfy Germany's hopes?
I think both sides need to change their positions a little bit regarding different issues. But as I said, the most important thing, I think, for Germany is that there is now a crisis in the transatlantic relations between Europe, especially, and Germany and the United States. And the Trump administration's policies and sanctions towards other countries has caused some kind of panic in Europe, because especially Germany is a country which is its economy based on exports, and Germany will be affected from these the rise of new mercantilism coming from the United States. So I think that Germany is more interested now, but at the same time, Turkey has been also subject to economic speculation, especially regarding the currency issue in the last months. So that's why also Turkey needs, especially, not only, it's not really about economic support, financial aid from Europe, but it's more like political support, and that Europe already, especially Germans and French politicians, has made some statements and supported Turkey politically. So, and there are other issues like Syria, terrorism, the fight against terrorism, refugee issues, and Turkey is vital in these two issues to keep the terrorists out of Europe. Europe needs Turkey's cooperation. At the same time, also in the refugee issues, Turkey is a key country. And of course, the stabilization of Syria is a must for both actors, Turkey and Germany, and also and the other European actors, because we are seeing the results of this crisis, refugee crisis, and the wave of terror attacks in Europe, that the far right is rising now, and there is a real danger of political instability in Europe in the coming years because of the rise of Europe, far right. Sorry. So that's a big issue for Europe, and that's why I think they need Turkey's help in this regard.
Enes Bayraklı, good to talk to you. Thank you very much.